Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Shakhtar Donetsk are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Florenzi. Gomez. Lacazette goes up and over. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Aimed long and direct, striding forward, the shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Jordi Alba. De Bruyne. So it is still 0-0. Cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Willian. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pinged forward. Lacazette goes looking. De Vrij positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Son Heung-min. Gets it back. Lovren. Florenzi. And it's Gomez. Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. It's a brilliant interception. Gomez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Help's available out wide. Intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lacazette tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Willian. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's not going to make it. He's looked long this time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gabriel Jesus.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Nacho. Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Xhaka plays it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Second half gets underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! To get it forward quickly. Willian. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Goes for the cross. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Jordi Alba. Deftly done. Son Heung-min. Early ball, and he's cut it out. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's Son Heung-min, Granit Xhaka, Alex Telles, Son Heung-min, cut out in the nick of time.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And the counter is on. A buccaneering run from the defender. Timely intervention. Done very well to intervene. He'll try from distance. Been levered clear. Son Heung-min was steaming forward. Gabriel Jesus played into the middle, up to meet it. He will be livid with himself. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Pushes it out wide. The fry comes out on top in a really physical duel. A chance! Can he score? Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar, aimed long and direct. Lacazette is desperately calling for it out wide. In with a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's been taken straight. He's one-on-one. Gabriel Jesus! Really well taken goal.
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Gabriel Jesus with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Shakhtar Donetsk break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nacho was not to be moved. Now it's Dembele. Dembele tries and it shoots! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And he's going long.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing...
It's Son Heung-min! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Shakhtar Donetsk take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that they're still...
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Ball through needs to be good here. Going through. Chance. Gabriel Jesus. And a header! And that is the last effort of the game. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution.
Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Mohamed Salah. He's got it, looking to shoot! Got a shot away!
Too close for comfort.
He's gone long, and it's Lacazette. Played back in. Has a swing at it!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Son Heung-min.
The shot's on! That was mighty close.
Ziyech. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Hazard is on a run down the left wing. A chance to play it in. Hazard. Can he score? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's a decent ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Conte. Looks to clip it forward. He's gone for it!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for a throw-in. Husai. And it's Hazard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Gaston Ramirez. Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide. Going through. Timely intervention. Granit Xhaka. Son Heung-min. Ziyech. Tries to stroke it. Has a pop! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Over to the left, and it's Azar. And it's got through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mondi. Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Conte. Goal now would certainly liven things up. And the weighted pass. Ziyech. Dashing forward at pace. Son Heung-min. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Son Heung-min clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Husai. Looking for space out wide. Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, no goal so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Son Heung-min.
Played down the flank. Nani. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That looks a good ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Husai. Gaston Ramirez. Plays it out to the wing, and it's Azar. Azar. Husai. That'll be a throw. Mondi. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Nani with the delivery. Nani crosses it once more. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lacazette. Ziyech. Oh, good interception. And it's Son Heung-min. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Conte, going full steam down the flank. Out wide to the right. Gaston Ramirez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run. Ultimately, whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He's looked long this time. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
He's got away. Can he put it away? Played towards the front men. Husai. Now it's Hazard. It is quite a run he's making here. Hazard. There are a few waiting for it. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That was travelling.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Good ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Going for goal! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ziyech. Patrick Van Aanholt. He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min keeps everyone guessing. Here it comes. Son Heung-min beats the offside trap. And Ziyech! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
As you can see, we've already started here.
Bassine just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
This could fall anywhere! Alex Tellez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, Red, they've been good at that. And it's Gomez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Arsenal Tula are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Dost. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ziyech. So it is still 0-0. And it's Gomez. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up to meet it! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Dost demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Just brushed off the ball there. Son Heung-min plays a clever pass. Son Heung... Shot a goal! Pastore. Choupo-Moting floats one over. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hit long and direct. To get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct.
Gomez.
A real chance to break. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary.
Florenzi goes looking.
Out to the left it goes. Gökhan Gönül conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
And it's Gomez.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that.
Sanchez
Gets it back.
Neymar.
Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Has he picked him up, looking to shoot? That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Went in for a foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Arsenal Tula.
Presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. It certainly looks appetising. Well, Gomez! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Sanchez plays it forward.
Son Heung-min.
And it's Gomez.
Ball is over the line. And he's cut it out.
Alexis Sanchez.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Dost.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Cut out in the nick of time.
Neymar.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. And the weighted pass. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That's the throw. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Dost.
Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Going for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal Tula themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is some save from Perrin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alex Telles. It's the through ball. Goes for goal! Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Sanchez pushes it out wide. Looking for space out wide. Florenzi. Florenzi with the cross. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Gets a good foot in there. Ziyech. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Gomez. Over to the left. He's got away. He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
And he just whacks it away. Striding forward, facing goal. A chance to play it in. Alexis Sanchez.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Neymar. Big chance! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the wing. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez has been caught there, it's a foul. Was mighty close. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And there goes the final whistle. The players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room. But they failed.
Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
We have already started here. Lacazette. A real chance to break. He's a clever pass. Kimpembe is very much switched on to make that. Shaqiri. And it's Sané. The referee's awarded a free kick. Krasnodar will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is...
Up he gets! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Ziyech. Sit back. Back into the middle. Heads it! Really well taken goal. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole... He's had a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. Messi was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Krasnodar get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Swung over into the middle. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It'll be a throw-in. It's Casemiro. Now it's Messi. Lacazette. Now a chance to break. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Nice little chip. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only...
It's Salah! It's there! They have come roaring back! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lacazette. Casemiro. Now it's Sané.
Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Ziyech.
Looking to break out here. Played out to the right.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Going through. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's Lacazette. Now it's Messi.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Alex Telles spreads it towards the left. And it's Lacazette.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Casemiro with the challenge,
And he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's not concerned by that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And the half-time whistle goes.
and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Second half then, just getting going. It's come loose. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. He's gone for it! It's broken loose.
Shaqiri goes looking. Fekir.
That's not going to make it. Forward it goes. And he's going long. And the counter is on. Shaqiri. Fekir. Big chance! You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Peter, this is a show of overcommitment and an invitation to be counter-attacked.
Messi has a swing at it! No mistake! and they get themselves in front!
Krasnodar are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Neymar. Can he finish? He scored! Again, we are level. What a contest! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dost. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And a shot! And that's been levered clear. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Florenzi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sane gives chase. Whipped it. Great leap! Casemiro gets it away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Alex Telles tries to stroke it through. Fekir tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aimed long and direct. He's had a... Is it in? In it goes! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fekir. He's through. That's it out wide now. He's left his man. It's a brilliant interception.
Krasnodar showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's straight offside. Xhaka goes long. And it's Shaqiri.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned.
This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Granit Xhaka. Aurier. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Shaqiri plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Gabriel Jesus, just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a pop! And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Kolarov. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great! Shaqiri! And that's caused a worry or two.
Shaqiri certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Played into space out wide. Dembele played into the middle. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Is it in? Lobs it in gently. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Son Heung-min. Alex Telles goes looking. Dinks one in. Aurier. Sanchez threads one through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Florenzi. And it's Sanchez. It always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Shaqiri puts to dink one in. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min, and a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mane. Gabriel Jesus. That's a clever pass.
Goalkeeper's ball. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Gabriel Jesus. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good ball. He's left his man. It's Son Heung-min! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
That really was a thing. The whistle goes for half-time.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the counter. And it's Sanchez. He's found his man. Son Heung-min proves too strong there. It's the through ball. Granit Xhaka. Allen. Mertens making use of the space out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Son Heung-min. Chance to break. Played out to the right. Mane.
Well, the moment...
Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Granit Xhaka. Built as the single goal between the sides. Looks to clip it forward. Son Heung-min!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Allen plays it out to the flank. Shaqiri up for the header! It's there! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Inter Milan, the shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bentaleb. And it's Bentaleb. Florenzi cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Aurier. It's a Promising run he's making on the right. Shaqiri. It's being played forward. Oh, good interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well positioned to make that interception. Allen. Has he picked him out? And Body! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Inter are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mertens. Shaqiri is desperately calling for it out wide. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Bentaleb really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Son Heung-min turns and goes, shakes the shoots. Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mertens. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Neymar. There's a long ball. Nice little flick. Lacazette. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Mane. He's got it and he's got time. Can he finish? Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. Granit Xhaka. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's managed to get himself offside. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, we're just about ready to go here in what should be an intriguing game in conditions which may prove testing. There are plenty of talking points around this game, but not the least of them is the snow that we have had. There were concerns that it could cause the match to be called off. I'm glad to report that hasn't been the case. The pitch has been well cleared, but the conditions will certainly add an extra dimension to the competition. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's away we go then. Spartak Moscow will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
He's got away, and he's cut it out. Granit Xhaka. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar pushes it out wide. Khedira going full steam ahead down the left flank. Over to the left. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Luis knocks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Dembele. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Company. And it's Diego Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through with a delicate ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
The shot's on! This could fall anywhere! Son in for the follow-up! Son Heung-min.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marcelo tries to switch the play. Fine defending there. Now the counter. And it's got through. Going through. Ziyech. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And he heaves it forward. Mohamed Salah, deftly done. Oh, managed to get it away. A real chance to break. Gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Ziyech. Played out to the right. Out of play for a throw. Crosses into the box. Oh, he's dealt with that one. And a shot! It's broken loose. Delivers. And another time! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah goes looking, dashing forward at pace. Khedira. And it's Diego Costa. He's had a go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. There's the start of the second half. Son Heung-min. And that's a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. And that has put paid to that. Ziyech. Tries to dink it in. Oh, good interception. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Son Heung-min. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kolarov. He goes for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
It's Costa! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mohamed Salah. Neymar.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cole back. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Costa. Ziyech. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Diego Costa. Nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot. Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Great run this, he's looking to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
They've played it short. Shot at goal! Son Heung-min going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Son Heung-min with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Granit Xhaka. Ziyech. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Ziyech. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Ziyech certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Costa. Played into space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Going through. Kompany eases the ball away from him. And it's Ziyech. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neymar. And that's sprayed out wide. In comes the cross. And he just whacks it away. Now the counter. Al-Sharawi. Patrick van Aanholt positions himself well and cuts it out. Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now a chance to break. He's found his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Look at the defender bombing forward. He's left his man. Tries to get it forward quickly.
And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Mbappe. Zielinski.
Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Firmino!
Aimed long and direct.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah.
And it's Florenzi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
And help's available out wide.
A real chance to break.
Lovren cuts it out. Florenzi. Son Heung-min. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well played, he saw that coming.
So it is still 0-0.
Played out to the right. He's had a shot!
Whistle's gone, just offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Ziyech.
Hit long and direct.
Fernandinho. Now a chance to break.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Salah. He's made good progress from a deep position.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hoisted to... Heads it! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Azpilicueta
Just well to read it and intercepts.
Mbappe
Looking to get on the end of this. Going through. The shot's on!
Son Heung-min.
It's bounced out! There it is! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's Firmino.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Son Heung-min! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Alex Telles with a delicate ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Firmino. Hector Bellerin. Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. Massive leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Son Heung-min certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And Firmino! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. No way through there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's looked long this time.
Lacazette. Mohamed Salah. Neymar gets into some space.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mbappe! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Mbappe. Son Heung-min, his scoring skills have already been evident. Lacazette.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ball's out on the left now. Defending was strong and firm. Zapata plays it out to the wing. Ziyech. The referee's awarded a free kick. Zielinski is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hector Bellerin.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out wide to the right. Forward it goes. Mane's cross. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Mane. Salah. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. This is gone, that's a foul. That was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Son Heung-min tries to stroke it through. And Zapata! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Wэfire did well the first time. Son Heung-min is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Now the breakaway. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son Heung-min tried to play it through.
It was too tipped.
Zapata! He's flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. A chance! Big chance! Lovren trying to get there. There are a few waiting for it. Played it again, hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Duvan Zapata is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Mohamed Salah. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Mohamed Salah.
Thiago Silva robs him of possession.
It's come loose. And it's Son Heung-min. Alex Tin up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Son Heung-min. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Plays it long. Neymar with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy. So that's it, it is all over. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that he could require.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Can he finish? An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. And it's Coquelin. He's a clever pass. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture.
And the shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Rashikovsky. Whipped in. Nick boots it to safety. Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? So it is still 0-0. Tries to dink it in. Zielinski. To get it forward quickly. Face to face with the keeper. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Zielinski. Chance to break. Coquelin. Hoists it high. Golovin! Goal! Russia! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Russia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ball's out on the left now. Lewandowski has a goal! Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Kamil Glik. Zielinski. Golovin. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Lewandowski. Zielinski looking to get on the end of this. Golovin with a fine tackle. Zielinski spreads it towards the left. And it's Mieszewski. That intervention was very necessary. Golovin, who's made his mark on this game. Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Out to the left it goes. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Krychowiak. Drilled in low.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Russia head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Russia really need...
He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Clear. And that's been won straight back. And he's going long. And the volley. Shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Golovin. Big chance! Back of the net! Two up now, and they are cruising. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Russia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Zielinski puts his foot on the gas. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, it's Mirchev. Hits one! Golovin. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Get the better of his opposite number. Blashikovsky. Shot at goal! A chance to play it in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it!
Poland, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Now it's Coquelin, just brushed off the ball there. Fired in from distance, up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He acknowledged, has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Poland get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Golovin! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Russia with 2 up and into a position of real strength. Zielinski cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet.
And a header! Forward it goes. Golovin. It's a loose ball. Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Jikia tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. It's gone a long way up and away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word.